Hello and welcome to Millie White Cooks. Today's recipe is for my fabulous gluten-free banana nut brownie bites. So easy to make, these Moorish bites are from my gluten-free and wheat-free easy bread, cakes, baking and meals cookbook and are the perfect little treat to go with a cup of tea or coffee. You can find the links to my cookbook in the detail box below. We'll start by taking a quick look at the ingredients list. You'll need 28 grams or 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter, or you can use a dairy-free alternative if required, 50 grams or 1 3/4 ounces of 70% cocoa dark chocolate, and I like to use fair trade whenever possible, 60 grams of natural caster or superfine sugar, which is equivalent to 1/4 cup plus 1 teaspoon. My free-range egg is size medium in the UK or large in the USA. This is 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, and in the US you'll need the Dutch processed variety, along with 23 grams or 2½ tablespoons of your choice of plain or all-purpose gluten-free flour blend, plus ½ tablespoon of corn flour or cornstarch. I'm also going to add 50 grams or 3 tablespoons of mashed banana to the brownies, which really helps keep them moist and fudgy, and that's about half a medium-sized banana mashed up. For crunch and flavour, here's 30 grams or 1/4 cup of pecans, but you can use walnuts or hazelnuts instead if these are what you have to hand. And finally, you'll need ½ teaspoon of vanilla extract. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for lots more gluten-free recipes. Now let's get cooking. Start by preheating the oven to 160 degrees Celsius fan or 350 degrees Fahrenheit or gas mark 4. Chop the nuts into even-sized pieces. Whilst I do this, I'll just tell you what I've done to melt the chocolate and butter. I've broken the chocolate into small pieces and popped this into the microwave in a heat-proof bowl along with the butter. I set the microwave onto low for 15 seconds and then I stirred the chocolate and butter and repeated, heating it on low for just 10 seconds at a time until both the butter and chocolate were fully melted. Then you need to stir them together to combine into a warm chocolate ganache, which you then set aside to cool slightly. You can also do this over a small saucepan, quarter filled with simmering water, but make sure that the bottom of the bowl doesn't touch the water. Okay, that's the nuts all chopped up. Now add the egg and sugar to the bowl of a mixer fitted with the whisk attachment. Whisk these together until they are pale, thick and fluffy. This takes a few minutes, and when it's done it looks like this. Add the vanilla extract and pour in about half of the cooled chocolate ganache and whisk again. Then pour in the remaining chocolate ganache, whisking all the time. As you can see, it's important to sieve in the flour, cornflour and cocoa powder to remove any lumps. Swap to a spatula or beater attachment. Then lightly fold these together. Now I've mashed the banana into a puree before I add this to the bowl along with the chopped nuts and fold them in. Scrape down the sides of the bowl with a spatula and give everything one final fold through to make sure it's all thoroughly mixed together. You can either grease your mini muffin tin with oil or non-stick pan spray, or you can line them, as I have, with pretty paper cases. Use a teaspoon to divide the mixture evenly into the muffin tin. Give the tin a sharp rap or two onto the worktop to remove any air bubbles, then pop into the oven and cook for 10 to 12 minutes until the top has a shiny crust. And here they are, straight from the oven. You should allow them to fully cool in the tin, but let's break one open and take a quick look inside. Dense, gooey and fudgy, just what a brownie should be. Let's pop that one back, hope no one will notice, and have the patience of a saint to let them cool properly. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have, perhaps while you're enjoying eating one of these with a delicious cuppa. This recipe is from my gluten-free and wheat-free Easy Bread, Cakes, Baking and Meals cookbook, available as a paperback or Kindle book from Amazon or as an ebook from iBooks, Nook or Kobo. You'll find all the links in the description box below, and I also have a quick video preview that you can watch too. You may also like to watch more videos in my gluten-free cooking series, such as my cream puff choux buns or my dairy-free vanilla crème pâtisserie strawberry and almond tart. And for a healthier option after these sweet treats, you'll love my Primavera pesto rice bowls too. Thank you so much for your company. Please also let me know if you make this or if you'd like to see a video of any other of my recipes, and bye for now.